Our goal at Spark Clinical is to make finding clinical trials fast, easy, and secure. And so what we do is we take the data from the US National Library of Medicine and we index it, and we create a really intuitive user interface where you can perform fast searches or advanced searches on the data to quickly find any clinical trials that you might be interested in learning more about if you wanted to enroll in one, or if you're a researcher, just learn more about it. And so this is the home page. It shows our navigation as well as some search bars here. And to work through some example use cases of Spark Clinical, if we go to the advanced search resource right here, it takes us to this page where we're going to get returned the top 100 clinical trials matching a particular query, as well as any of the criteria that we put here below. And so if I was interested in learning more about COVID-19 phase 1 clinical trials that are in the United States, I can just check these boxes. And if I don't check any boxes, that's basically saying like, show me everything for whatever status that is. So if we just click right here, click on find clinical trials, within milliseconds, we are getting back a lot of data that shows any clinical trial in the US that is phase 1. And if we wanted to learn more about a particular clinical trial, we just click on the title and it takes us to this page where we can learn more about the outcomes that are being measured, the summaries, as well as all the inclusion and exclusion criteria. And if you were a patient or you wanted to contact the key person involved, if the phone number or email is provided in the National Library of Medicine, you can see that data all in this one page right here. And also, if you find a page you think is really cool that you want to share with one of your friends or a colleague, you can click on email this page. This will open up a new email with a link to this page. And then when you're done browsing a particular clinical trial, you can just click here to go back to your search results. And to work through another example of a clinical trial search and how fast it is with Spark Clinical, if we wanted to look up things for pancreatic cancer that were in China, we can just check this box right here. Leaving everything else unchecked means we're going to be returning all of it. So we just hit find clinical trials, and then we're looking at anything that involves a pancreatic cancer mention in the clinical trial, and then we can just click on a record here and confirm that every single trial in these results is present in China. Another user story that we have is if we go back to the advanced search, if we wanted to look up anything that involved Parkinson's disease, and also I'll purposely misspell this, so Parkinson's disease. And in the US, we can just check these boxes, hit search. And the really cool thing about this is the search engine that we're using accepts fuzzy queries, which means that there is some tolerance for typos or misspellings. So you don't need to be perfect in your queries, and we get a lot of search results right back in milliseconds. So we can learn more about any clinical trials that are involving Parkinson's disease, click on it, open up the record, and read more about it all in one really nice place. In addition to that, we have the Browse Clinical Trials feature where you can just click here and really clean UI. Just type in whatever you're interested in, like prostate cancer, and you can hit enter on the keyword if you like, and really quickly you get back a lot of documents. These are paginated, so you can click on here to go to the next page to view more search results if you would like, and you can click on the previous page to go back. In addition, it's important to note that there can be a lot of documents that are returning these search results, but generally the most relevant are going to be displayed up top, so you don't need to go through too many pages to find what you're looking for. So this is the overview of the current search features of Spark Clinical, and I hope this stuff is useful and cool. If you guys have any feature requests or feedback, feel free to reach out. You can click on this contact button right here and then click here to write and fill out an email to send to us. And thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and take care.